Hey everybody, and welcome back to Griffin, Indiana. It is early winter. We're going to our third winter season here on Griffin, Indiana with our 3-day seasons playthrough, and it is time. It is time to sell 130,000 liters of canola. Got our Massey Ferguson over here warming up, given the fact that it is 30 degrees outside. Before we can load our trailer, this video is brought to you by Farm Forever. Thank you for being a farm baron. So we need to move our branch auger over here to our other bin. That way we can fill our trailer. And then once we get this full, once we get our canola sold, we're going to pick canola. Then we've got to put some nitrogen down on our canola for next year. That filling up again. Because our branch auger, as I've said before, will hold 10,000 liters worth of product. Now let's go see what we're going to get. So I called down to the co-op earlier today, and it looked like they were going to give me $700 per 1,000 liters of canola. So we should have a pretty darn good payday today. This winter should pay pretty darn good because, well, we have a whole ton of bales we're going to need to collect and get hauled down to the bale sell point. So if my math is correct, we are down to five weeks until Farming Simulator 22 releases. So that's my impression of the count from Sesame Street. We've been counting down since I think week 15 maybe. So we've counted down 10 weeks and now we are down to 5 weeks left. And the reason I know that is, well, as luck would have it, we're going to finish this series at the conclusion of our 4th year on Friday, the week before Farming Simulator 22 releases on Monday. So really, really cool timing there. It was almost like it was meant to be. You think I planned it out that way, but honestly, I don't think I did. I don't remember planning it out. So if I didn't plan it out, then it was truly meant to be. Just like this train was meant to interrupt my thought and basically make selling this canola all that slower. Come on, I want to see what I'm going to get. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, let's see. I would say put in the comments how much you think we're going to get, but, well, I know you guys. You're just going to wait and see what we're going to get. And then you're going to put in the comments and act like you predicted it the first time. I know what's happening. Oh, we're getting nice money. Look at this. We still have 10,000 liters to go. So that should be $7,000. So we should get $21,000 per load. $21,023 buckaroos. And we got 3, 6, 9, 12. We have 4 full loads and a little bit. So that's $80,000 plus a little bit in canola. I'll tell you, that's some good money right there. That is some good money. And if we can swing that next year, get another $80,000. Oh, we're doing pretty darn good for some pretty humble beginnings. Back in the first day of year 1. So let's go ahead and, well, do the good old time-lapse, the good old video crutch called the time-lapse, and get the rest of this stuff sold. So, who likes backing up dolly trailers? That is the question of the day. There we go. So we've got a little bit of canola left in the bin. We're only going to get 200 bucks for what we have left, so I'm just going to leave it in there. I mean, after all, we've got canola next year, so actually, no, we got more than that. Hold on. I've got 10,000 liters in the silo, or in the auger, and 1,400 liters still in the silo. So I have 11,000 liters of canola left. That's a third of a load. That's over $7,000. I'm not going to leave that. I got confused because I looked here and I saw it only said 1,400. But it's because the silo holds 10, or the auger holds 10,000 liters. So I guess I get to back it up in there again. At any rate, since we're back together, might as well go down there and see what our total take is for the day as far as canola goes. But it's not going to be the last money we make today. No sirree, Bob, because we've got, guess what? My favorite. Fertilizing contracts. That's right, we have fertilizing contracts. And there's a big boy for field 18. $23,000. That thing's going to pay us out. That's another load of canola right there. Now we'll have to buy some fertilizer. We're going to have to buy fertilizer anyway because we need to fertilize our own fields, which is what I'm going to do first. And then we'll do some fertilizing contracts. So we should be well over $160,000 by the end of today. A very, very good payday. And we need 200 grand to buy field 7. So if we have over 160 at the end of today, then I feel pretty confident that we're going to be able to pick up field 7 before the end of winter, because we have all those silage bales to sell still. And then we could put canola in that field, or maybe put our second crop in that field. I haven't talked about what I think we're going to do for a second crop. We're not going to do soybeans, because soybeans aren't going to be worth putting in, since we're not going to go into next summer, the following summer, to harvest, to sell them. So soybeans are not what we're going to do. I think we're going to do corn. So we're not going to need a seeder, we're going to need a planter in the summer to put corn in the ground. So we might just put corn in early on field 7, and then put corn in on the rest of our fields after we get the canola out. That way we can sell all of our crop next winter, and then really close out the series and see how we've done overall. So I'm going to go grab our fertilizer spreader, run back down here to the shop, fill it up with fertilizer, and I'll catch you all back as we're out there fertilizing our fields. So we made $91,000 off of our canola. Not a bad little penny. Not a bad little penny. Now, we did spend a few $1,000s to obviously get our fertilizer here, but we're going to more than make that up once we get over there onto that fertilizing contract. So today we're going to make a lot of money. Really good day for our finances. And like I said, we buy field 7, which is the one right over there. It's going to cost us $200,000. So we need to earn some more money so we can buy that little plot of land, expand our operations a little bit more. Now that we have pretty much all of our machinery, then yeah, we're really set up to really start earning the money, really start being able to grow our operations. It's almost a little bit of a bittersweet pill that next year will be our last year, when next year is sure to be our most profitable year yet. But that is how it is here on Farming Simulator. When you play a more of a financial strategy type game, as opposed to just, cheating money in when you want it, or taking out massive loans to get a little bit of a kickstart. And, well, there you go. Hooverland fertilizer spreader is so handy to have. when you can adjust that spreading width out to 45 meters. Doesn't have too terrible bad of a capacity either, given its spread width. Fairly affordable. Really a great tool to get going early with your money-making Ponzi schemes, if you will. I realized after I sold the canola that I had my back window open the whole time. What can I say? Farmer likes it cold when he's making cash. When he's making the cold hard cash, he wants to be cold himself. But look at all those silage bales on the hill. We'll be picking those up here in a few game days. Remember, tomorrow we have a load of corn we're going to sell. That is going to then conclude the revenue from that big corn harvest contract that we did a few game days ago. We earned a good bit of money off of that contract, and it will be the gift that keeps on giving once we sell that excess corn tomorrow, which will hopefully be the best day to sell the corn. And then late winter, we have well, all those silage bales to haul. So winter is going to be a whole lot of earning money. It looks like we've got a big section here of failed to germinate. Overall, looks like our crop has come up fairly well. I'm going to go ahead and finish fertilizing for a field. Oops. And like I said, then we're going to go and do a couple fertilizing contracts to close out the game day. But this is where I'm going to close out the video. You all have seen me fertilize plenty of times before. I'm sitting here $136,000 after buying the fertilizer. And like I said, hopefully we'll be up above $160,000 on Wednesday morning when I catch you once again for Griffin, Indiana 3-day seasons playthrough. And until next time, happy farming.